Every 60 minutes, my bank account adds another $5 million, but I feel no happiness at all because I'm the prey in a 24-hour hunt, and there are 5 hunters chasing me. If I survive the next 24 hours, I'll win $50 million. I escaped into an auto show, but I hadn't gone far when a stranger suddenly seized me, pressing a knife hard against my waist. I didn't dare resist, yet it seemed he wasn't planning to strike here. He wanted to pull me somewhere more hidden, but just then another hunter appeared, unwilling to let his prey be taken. He hit the escalator's emergency stop without hesitation. Seizing the moment, I shoved the bearded man hard to the ground and slipped away in the confusion. But as I ran outside, I unexpectedly tripped and fell in the stairwell. As I scrambled to my feet, the blonde hunter appeared once more. I quickly tried to push the doors behind me, but they were all locked tight. I had nowhere left to run. And just as he was closing in on me, a police officer suddenly appeared. His eyes caught the blood on my face, and he demanded to know what was going on. But bound by the rules, I couldn't tell him the truth.
Yeah, I'm okay, sir.
Under the officer's puzzled gaze, I kept walking forward. The blonde hunter dared not make a move, and I seized the chance to slip away. I decided to take the subway this time, but as soon as I stepped onto the escalator, the blonde hunter appeared. He saw me right away, weapon drawn, and came at me fast. Forcing my way through the crowd, I lunged into the subway car, the doors sealing shut just as a flying knife nearly struck me down. The blonde man raised a hand in a casual wave, and as the train slowly pulled away, I allowed myself a faint breath of relief. Around me, the passengers stared in stunned silence. Soon after, I arrived at a church and slipped into the confessional. But suddenly, the partition next to me was drawn back, and the priest's voice came through, asking what had happened. Unable to hold it in, I began to confess my choices, telling him that I might not survive the day. Just as I was about to leave, the priest came after me, asking where I was going next. I pulled out my phone, explaining that I was being tracked by hunters. But the next second, he also took out his phone. And in that instant, I realized he was the third hunter. I spun around, only to discover that the door behind me had already been locked.